Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Hello? What are you doing? Why'd you stop working on your Empress energy? Hello? You don't get to step into the Empress energy and then go back to being who you were. You don't. It's not allowed. You don't get to decide that you want to step into this like fantastic world of abilities and insight and, you know, all of the clairs and all of the magical things that you're doing. You don't get the wisdom and the knowledge and the abilities and get to step back into who you were. You don't get to go, cool, but I'm going to take that backwards. No, you have to step up for those things. You have to step up. So, let's see if we can get some compliments on your energy, because I feel like the collective is really, I felt this yesterday, I'm feeling this today really heavy. I feel like the collective is feeling really down, like really upset, a little bit deterred, a little bit disappointed with things that are going on. Empress again, I'm going to leave her out. Clarify the Empress judgment at the bottom. You're being awakened. I mean, it's a joke at this point, like the amount of awakenings you've gone through, but you're handling it with grace and you're doing it better each time. And that's why you keep getting thrown these tower moments and these awakenings, because you can handle them and you're learning to do it fucking amazingly with style and grace, and you're looking better every fucking day. Like, you're glowing up and there's this energy about you that you've never embodied before. There is something about you that you didn't even think was possible to be emitted from you. People are looking at you differently. People are, you know, talking to you and smiling at you and complimenting you, and you're not in the energy to like receive it. You're like, no, not right now. And there's a lot of don't perceive me, don't perceive me, don't perceive me. But the thing is, this is something that you manifested, Ace of Pentacles. This is something that you were gifted right now. Five of Wands as well as the Five of Swords. This is something that you were given, but you're fighting against it. You were trying to manifest something really good for yourself, and when it started showing up and it started, your luck started changing and all these really amazing things started happening for you, you freaked out and you were like, why are good things happening to me? What is this? I don't know what this is. And you went back in your shell. You went back into the mode of being in your feels and I don't deserve this, and that feeling of lack and that feeling of unworthiness. And it's okay, because that's just a fucking mindset. You have to remember, at the end of the day, Queen of Pentacles, you're a bad bitch. You're a bad bitch. You have the standing, you have the foundation, you have all of the things laid out for you. You have spent so much time working on yourself, so much time healing and growing and really perfecting this beautiful spiritual energy that you emit, and people have always been so attracted to that light that you emit. But then when they start talking to you, you're like, don't fucking talk to me, get away from me. And Spirit's like, knock it off. You're the fucking Empress. You don't get to say, I'm the fucking Empress, and step into the Empress energy and then question why everybody's looking at you like you're the Empress. Hello? You're the Empress, babe. So, let's see what's holding the collective back, please. Thank you. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You're trying to juggle your physical world right now, like normal, everyday, stupid life, right? Normal, everyday stuff, work, school, kids, family, all of the drama of everybody else, all of these things, and it's getting you down. Like the mundanity of everyday life is getting you down, and you forget that you're the Empress because you don't work on your spiritual self at the same time. Don't get me wrong, it's okay to take breaks. It is. We all need breaks from the spirit world sometimes, because if you're too far in there for too long, you start going a little cuckoo bananas. You need to take breaks. That's important, but don't forget who you are in those breaks. Don't stay there too long. I said this yesterday too. Don't stay in that energy too long. When you start feeling yourself getting down, you need to get right back up super fucking fast, because you know that this is meant for you. This is your calling. This is what you told Spirit you wanted. You told the universe. You told your guides. You told yourself, this is what I want. This is who I am. I'm claiming this. This is me. So you don't get to go back on that anymore. You said that enough times and you started working towards it enough times that when bad things happen and you got deterred and you just slipped back into that fucking 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of fucking Wands, when you started slipping back into that conflict energy, you stayed there too long. You got comfortable because that's what you know, that's who you were. But Spirit's saying a bad day, a bad week, a bad month does not mean that you're not the fucking Empress. The Empress still has to deal with bullshit. Have you ever seen anything about, like, royalty, kings and queens? They have so much drama. They have so much bullshit. Like, that's never gonna go away. That's not. That's just the world around you. Where there's peace, there's chaos. Where there's light, there's darkness. Everything deals in duality and there's no absolutes. And you need to understand that at the end of the day, you are still in the Empress energy. You are still the Empress, even when shit falls apart. It's not your fault that shit falls apart. You can't control the things around you. Ace of Swords. You need to take up that fucking title and own it every day. Every fucking day. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm the fucking Empress. I don't care if you're doing it through tears. Bitch, I'm the fucking Empress. I have the Empress on my wall over there. Right up there. I can't zoom in for some reason, but she's up there. I have the Empress up there to remind me every day that I'm the fucking Empress. I'm in the Empress energy. And you need to continue to work to find that clarity. Because you find that clarity and you hold it tight and you do so good and you start just fucking killing it and crushing goals and doing all these really amazing things and attracting such great stuff. Look, I have the Empress over here too. I also have an Empress sticker on my sewing machine. Fun fact. You start doing all these really amazing things for yourself and you just start crushing it and you start believing that you're the Empress energy. You start believing it wholeheartly in your heart, in your soul, and in everything. But then something happens and it throws you out and you're like, I guess not. I guess it was just a dream. I guess it was just a wish, right? A girl can dream. And Spirit's saying you gotta leave that shit in the past. Leave that shit in the past. It can't go with you where you're going. 10 of Cups! That shit can't go with you where you're going. You're working on some shit, babe. You are. You're doing so good. You're doing so fucking amazing. And you have to remember, staying on the path doesn't mean that if there's a rock in the way, that the path is ended. Get around the rock. Get around it. Get over it. Rocks, fucking obstacles of multiple kinds are always gonna be there. But look at this, Chariot and the Ace of Wands. This is literally your, I hate to say it, but it's your destiny, babe. You have to go through the self-love journey. You have to learn your worth. It's what you're here for. You have to understand you have a big light inside of you. You have a really, really, really amazing soul. Like, you're here for a big reason, big purpose, to touch so many lives of so many people, even if it's in such a small way, like in your community or something. You have such a big heart and such an amazing light inside of you. And you don't see that because people don't tell you that. You know why people don't tell you that? Because the haters are gonna hate. Sorry, people aren't going to walk around showering you in compliments. Damn, you're amazing. Your energy is great. People do, but you're not going to hear it all day. You're going to have people who see your light and they want to snuff it out all the fucking time, because those people are being reflected back themselves when they look at you. They look at you and they see all the things that they're not and all the things they wish that they could be and all the things that they can't do. So they'd rather spend that energy hating you than working on themselves. That's fine, babe. Let them do it. Let them run themselves in circles. Let them tire themselves out. Maybe one day they'll get it. Maybe one day they won't. Who gives a fuck? It's not your problem. You help the ones that you can help. You touch the lives that you can touch, but you're not doing it because you feel of service. You're doing it because that's what's inside of your heart. You, Ace of Wands, Hanged Man, you're two aces here. You're literally, another one in the last reading too. You're being given a fresh energy, so take it. Take the ticket. Don't worry about where the train's going. Just take the fucking ticket and go. Say yes, dude. Stop saying no to all of these opportunities. Say yes. Get back on track. You're the fucking Empress, babe. Get back on track. Because I don't even need to say because. Get back on track.